All right, welcome back, guys. This is Jack with Bonfire Locks. Today we got three more NBA free picks for you guys. As always, please subscribe, like, comment, share this with a friend who needs a win because, as you know, we swept last night. Before I get into those picks, again, make sure you like, subscribe, comment. We got March Madness coming up. If you didn't see it, I went through a whole preview of every single game, all the way up from round of 64 all the way up to the national championship, and showed you guys who my winner is. I post that in over here, post that in the YouTube channel, and I talked about all the different games, all the different matchups. So make sure you go check out that. I also talked about how we're running a March Madness pool for free inside or on my Instagram, or I'm running it on ESPN. But to get in, all you have to do is DM me March on Instagram, and I'll set you up. If you want to join a paid one, that's also in the link in the description below. Over on the Betr Bonfire community, $25 per bracket, up to two brackets per person. We usually have about 20 to 30 people in it every year, but we're constantly growing, making it bigger and better every year. So make sure to check those out. And as always, make sure to follow me on all social media handles at Bonfire Locks. So let's get into a quick recap of last night's games. So as you can see here, Tyler Hero, less than 23 points. Andrew Wiggins did not play. Jaden McDaniels, he ended up getting exactly 7 rebounds, which we needed. Now, the biggest problem with this bet last night was when I was watching it, checking the games, checking the scores, seeing how everything's going. And I'm looking at Tyler Hero, and he has 20 points. And I was checking the bet, and I was like, and then I saw that Andrew Wiggins was voided. And I was like, oh no. And I was like, why does Hero have so many points? And I was like, immediately, I was like, this is going to screw us because Hero is now getting Wiggins' points. Again, it's pretty much Hero and Bam's team at this point, but Wiggins is probably the third man there. And with Wiggins out, Hero was getting all those points. And he had 20 points going into the fourth quarter. And I was like, there's no way this hits. Hero doesn't score at all in the fourth quarter, so that leg hits. Jaden only had 4 rebounds going into the 4 or 5 going into fifth, or going into the fourth quarter. He ended up getting 6 and 7 in there, so it hit a nice little 3x. If you tailed, please comment below. If you tailed, what app you used, all that. If you took them straight up, you also won. That's the thing with these Blaze, like they're just straight lines. So we use the daily fantasy apps because I think it's more fun. You get the parlays, but you can also take them straight up. What I think I might start doing in the future too is some of these apps have alternate lines, and I like using alternate lines to kind of parlay them into an even odded bet. I've done that on Threads, Twitter. When I'm doing the ladder challenges, I'll decrease the total that they need to hit or the under, and then you get more of an even odded bet. But these are just straight lines, and that's why we're getting 3x on our money. So it was a great win. So again, if you tailed that, please let me know in the comments below, and let me know how much you won. I always love seeing when you guys win and tail. If you also want a free week of VIP, all you have to do is sign up in the link description below. Sign up using promo code YouTube. I am a ranked bettor. I'm in the top 1%. This is from the NFL season. I finished in the 1% of all NFL bettors on ESPN. Out of 1.1 million, I finished in the top 1,000. I was up to like 400, 500 at one point. But I am very good at what I do. I've been in the industry for 10 plus years. So if you want winning bets from someone who is in the top 1%, who's done this for years, I've done this for over a decade now. So if you want those, please check them out and go. It's in the description below. And now let's get into the picks. Let's go over to our friends over at Outlier. Outlier, I'm actually getting a referral bonus from soon, referral link. So if you guys want to use them, I love using them. You get all the player props, you get all the game lines. I use it a lot for the college game lines. And I know, I'll be posting MLB videos throughout the season, so I'll be using this, all year. So I think it's super helpful. I would advise using it. If you don't want this one, there's a ton of great ones out there, but I think this is the best one. I've tried a bunch of different ones, and this to me is the best option. So first start, we're going Keon Johnson, and we're looking at his points. We got more than Thomas already been ruled out Saturday. Oh, that doesn't do anything. I don't know why they still have this up here. But anyways, we're going Keon Johnson more than 11 points. If you look down here, it's a very weird, he's had very weird games. So he was around here, 12, 1. 18, 1, 1, 22, 20, 21, 22. In his minutes, it's been pretty average. However, I really like, when he plays, he goes off. When he actually plays and he's not just trying or he's not doing that bad, he scores. Now, the median right here is 18. So that's huge, huge value for us. That's an 11 point, or it's a 7-point swing. Even on the value it's covering. And I know these two games are glaring, but they're very, very strange games. And they're going against Boston. They're going to need to score. They're going to need to find points. Boston puts up a ton of points. And I know their defense is extremely good. However, this is such a low line. For him to just get 12 points in this game, I think he'll be able to cover it easily. So make sure you get Keon Johnson, first bet, more than 11 points. Now we are going over to another Johnson. And we are going... I'm just going to search it. Cameron Johnson, more than 26 PRA. Now, I was looking at his points line, didn't really like it as much. But what I have been doing recently is, if I'm not too strong in the points, I'll look at the PRA. Look how well they're doing. Cam, you can see, last 10, hits it in 60% of his games. Last 5, though, he's hit it in 80%. Now, I always go with the hot hand or the cold hand. And now right here, you can see he's averaging 31, median 30, which is both great. That's a 4 and a 5-point favorite towards us. You can see, too, as you can see, like his points, it's been fine, right around, high teens, low, mid-20s. But he's been getting a ton of rebounds, a lot of assists. Even here, the last game he covered this in his points alone, which is massive. I don't think he'll do that this game. But I think this is a great value for him. Again, at Boston, they're going to need to move the ball around. They're going to need to find ways to score. They're going to need to rebounding. It might be a little bit more difficult just because of how strong Boston is in the rebounding game. But I think this is great value. Again, they're going to have to move the ball. And so, get some assists, help us out, get the assists over to Keon. And so, again, second pick we have is Cameron Johnson, more than 26 points. Now, before I get into the next pick, make sure to go over and check out the links in the description below. Sign up on Betr, Chalkboard, Dabble. Sign up using promo code Bonfire. They'll all hook you up with one great sign-up bonuses up top, too. We have Wana as well. They're all great. Dabble now increased their sign-up bonus. They'll give you a free $25. No deposit necessary. Just free $25 so you can play with. Put anything in you want. It used to be $10, but they just boosted it for March Madness. So this is a limited time offer. So make sure you go over to Dabble and sign up using promo code Bonfire. If you do anything today, it is free. Sign up using promo code Bonfire. And get your free $25. Deposit at least $5. It helps me. I get the referral bonus if you guys deposit it just at least $5. So I appreciate that. And make sure, I always say, make sure to have several different daily fantasy apps. They all offer different bonuses. I know Dabble offers boosts a lot. Chalkboard and Betr will offer free plays, pretty much like the Shai Gilchrist, at least 1 point. So they're all great. Again, over $600 in bonuses. They're all in the description below. And you can check out my stand store for even more bonuses as well. And now the last pick that we are going with, which is my biggest lock of the day. We're going LaMelo under, I'll be truthful, the line I got it at 27. And the reason for that is, the little push there. But look at his last 10. He's hit this 80%. He's only missed it once. He only gone over this total once, and he hit 28 points. And if you're looking at his last 5, He's gone under this total every single time. He pushed it once, pushes a win, doesn't null the bet. It just decreases the odds, so that's still good for us. Again, I don't see him going over 28. They're at home against Atlanta. I see him having in the mid-20s. A lot of times for these players who have the bigger names, they'll have their lines boosted because sportsbooks and daily fantasy apps, they know that more people, the public for that matter, bet overs. That's what they like to do. They like to bet the overs. They're more exciting. It's what people prefer. And so these flashy names, they get more money on them, so they need to, a lot of times they'll inflate the lines a little bit to get more value and to get more people to kind of go with the under. And that's where we can take advantage of big boosted lines like this, where you can see, said last 10 he hasn't hit it. Let's even check the last 20. Yeah, his last 20 games, he's only gone over this total once in his last 20 games. That's there's no reason to take over this line. If it goes over, then it is what it is. Like, if this is what breaks our daily fantasy roster today, then it is what it is. But look at this. Last 20. I don't even usually go last 20 because I don't think it's a great benchmark. But when you just see how high this line is, he's not going to hit this. He's pushed this line 3 times, and he's gone over it once. So, again, make sure to get these picks. Lock them in on Dabble. I use Dabble. Again, LaMelo Ball, less than 27 points. Keon Johnson, more than 11 points. And then Cameron Johnson, more than 26 PRA. Again, make sure to subscribe for your daily free picks. Like, comment. Check out all the links in the description below for all the bonuses that you guys can get. Again, it's a win-win. You guys get the free plays. I get the referral bonus, so it helps me out. Again, we're also running the March Madness tournaments, so check out Betr Bonfire. We're running all the tournaments in there. I appreciate it. I will see you guys in tomorrow's video.